Hello, welcome or welcome back to the Yogini Steph channel. My name is Yogini Steph. I hope you're doing well today. So today we are going to be doing a bit of floor yoga, nice and floor based. So let's start sitting up nice and tall, grounding your energy to the earth, taking a deep breath in through the nose. Option to close the eyes, and as we exhale, seeing if you can relax some muscles in your body. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And again, in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last time, in through the nose. And out through the nose. Blinking the eyes open. Sweeping your legs round. Coming onto the balls of your feet, sitting on your heels. Just moving the pinky toes out of your way. And just resting your hands on your laps. Opening up your toes. If this is a bit too much for you, you can always come up to high kneeling. Just depending on your body. Try not to lean forward, still sitting up nice and tall. Breathing, relaxing the shoulders. One more breath. Lovely, and coming out of that, sitting on our heels, untucking your toes this time, nice little counter pose. Again, you can stay here if that's a bit too much for you. Maybe walking your hands behind you, roll the shoulders back and down, drawing your belly button in and up. Maybe lifting those knees off the floor. Just being very aware if you've got any knee problems. Maybe it feels good to have your hands on your laps. And just lifting those knees up. Nice stretch in the ankles. One more breath. And bringing it all the way down. Come into a nice, easy seat position. Lifting ourselves up nice and tall. Inhale, look into your right. Exhale, left. Keeping our torso nice and still. Lifting up through the crown of your head. Inhale, look into your right. Drawing your belly button in and up. Lifting up through the sideways. Shoulders back and down, away from the ears. Exhale, left. Lovely, and inhale to the right. Exhale, left. Gazing ahead. Bringing our right ear to our right shoulder. Let's just do some nice gentle nods. Opening up the left side of your neck, nice and relaxed. One more nod. Come into stillness. Right hand reaches all the way around, resting on your ear, not yanking anything. Extending your left arm. Lovely, and releasing your hands to your laps, lifting your head up through center. Exhale, other side. Nice little nods, side to side. Or forward and backwards. They can be as big nods as you like or as little nods as you like. One more nod. And And come into stillness. Left arm up and overhead, resting on your ear, extending your right arm out to the side, spreading your fingers nice and wide. Beautiful. Bringing your hands to your laps, lifting your head up through center, circling one way. And circles the other way. And come in to stillness. Lovely. Shoulder rolls forwards. Shoulder rolls back. Bringing those shoulders up to the ears. Lovely. Come into stillness. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Drop. And again, inhale to the ears. Drop. Last time, inhale. Drop. Hands by your sides, making fist circles all the way up to the sky. And circles the other way, bringing it down by our sides. Interlacing our fingers together, doing wrist rolls one way. And wrist rolls the other way. Excellent. Come into stillness. Hands by our sides. Inhale, right fingers up to the sky. Exhale, side stretch. Push the mat away from you. Nice and even in both seat bones. Lifting your heart up to the sky. Top arm back. Gaze into wherever feels good. Pressing into your hand, inhale, fingers to the sky, bringing your arm all the way back. Open up your chest, gazing towards your back thumb. Exhale, sweeping the arm all the way forward. Hand touches the upper hand. Inhale, sweeping your arm all the way back, gazing behind you. Exhale, bringing it forward. Hand touches your other hand. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Inhale, lifting up tall. Sweeping your right arm behind you. Left hand to the outside edge of our right leg. Inhale, lifting up tall. Exhale, twisting, gazing over your back shoulder. Inhale, coming out slightly to lift. Exhale, we twist. Head turns last. One more inhale and exhale. Lovely. Once you've finished, coming back to center, switching sides. Inhale, left fingers up to the sky. Exhale, side stretch. Nice and long through your side body, lengthening through the fingertips. Opening up our heart, lifting up to the sky. It's a sunny day where I am, feeling that sun. Freezing cold this morning, nice and sunny now. Lovely. Inhale, fingers to the sky. And bringing that hand behind you, gazing towards your back thumb. Exhale, bringing your hand all the way around to touch your other hand. Inhale, sweeping your arm back and round. Exhale, hand to hand. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Inhale, lifting ourselves up. Left hand behind us, right hand, left knee. Inhale, lifting up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Exhale, twisting, gazing over your back shoulder. Inhale, coming out slightly to lift. Exhale, we twist. Head turns last. One more inhale and exhale. And once you've finished, coming back to center. Lovely. Rising up to all fours. Into our tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, fingers spread nice and wide. Middle finger facing forward, flat back. Gaze in between our hands. Cat-cow. Inhale, dropping your belly, chest up, chin up, tailbone up, looking up. Gently pulling the mat towards you. Exhale, chin to chest, curl the spine, push the mat away from you. Inhale, dropping the belly, chest up, chin up, tailbone up, looking up. Exhale, chin to chest, curl the spine, push the mat away from you. Keeping it going with your own breath. Opening up your entire front body, your heart, your throat. When we drop our belly. Few more rounds. Last round. Once you've finished, meeting back in a tabletop neutral spine, pushing the mat away from you. Creating a nice little diamond effect in the top of your spine, drawing your belly button in and up and just straightening both legs, coming into our plank pose, not into an awkward down dog. Nice and aligned, pushing into your heels. Breathing. Pressing into your mats. Lovely. Inhale here. Exhale, rolling forwards on the toes, dropping your knees, chest, chin, belly, untuck the toes, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, rising up. Baby cobra or cobra, shoulders away from the ears. Careful those heels don't splay out to the side. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips to heels, lift the knees. Downward facing dog, gaze in between your toes or in between your thighs, lengthening your spine. Feel free to arrange your dog, inviting a bit of movement. Unclenching your jaw. And come in to stillness. Toes facing slightly inwards, chest to thighs, hips up high, shoulders away from the ears. Soles of the feet aiming towards the floor, but don't have to touch. Lovely. Gazing towards the top of our mat. Walking to the top of our mat. Coming in to a nice little forward fold. I'm going to turn to face you guys. Feel free to give it a sway side to side. Maybe holding onto your elbows, pressing your elbows into your hands. Giving your head a nice little yes. Giving it a little no. Opening up our scapula. Relaxing your jaw. Come into stillness. Putting our weight into our toes. Excellent. Bringing your hands to the floor. Heel toe your feet apart, so we're roughly that distance apart. Maybe even a bit wider. Lovely. In our forward fold. Exhale, bending your knees, bringing your hands to prayer in front of heart center, elbows on the inside of your thigh, lengthening your spine, dropping those hips. Lovely. Exhale, hands to the floor, hips up high, back to your forward fold. Inhale, dropping the hips, Melasana, hands to prayer. Sinking your hips, gazing ahead. Trying to keep the soles of the feet to the floor. Lovely. Exhale, Malasana. Lovely. Last time. Bending those knees, trying to keep the heels on the floor. Lifting up tall. Lovely. And forward fold. Stepping the feet a bit further apart. Toes facing slightly inwards. Maybe hands to the floor. Maybe walking your hands in line with your feet. Just relaxing your head down. Feel free to take a bend in the knees, or maybe walking the feet a bit closer together. Excellent. Walking your hands over to the right hand side of your leg. Right hand comes to the back of our leg. Left hand to the outside edge of your ankle. Just drawing your nose towards your knee. Lovely, release, let go. Walking our hands all the way over to the other side. Left hand comes to the back of our leg, reach in for the heel. Right hand to the outside edge of your ankle. And just drawing your nose towards your knee. Doesn't matter how wide your legs are. Lovely. Walking your hands back to center. Heel toe the feet maybe slightly towards each other. Dropping onto your knees. Crossing your legs. Coming onto our bottoms. Hands behind us, soles of the feet to the floor. About shoulder distance apart or hip distance apart, depending on your hips and your body. Chest forward and rocking our knees side to side. Releasing our hips. And the next time your knees come over to the right hand side, bringing your right knee in front of you, left knee beside you. You can bring them nice and close towards you, coming onto our bottoms. Feeling the calf muscle away. Turn into your right, lifting up nice and tall. Exhale, walking your hands down. Relaxing your head. Try not to lift that hip too far off the floor. Pressing into your hands, walking your hands all the way back. Head comes up last. Soles of the feet to the floor, windshield wiper those legs once more. Releasing our hips. One more time. Next time our knees come over to the left leg comes in front of us, right leg beside us. Feeling our calf muscle away, lifting up nice and tall. Walking your hands to the left and slowly exhaling, walking your hands forward. Relaxing your head down. Pressing into your hands, walking your hands all the way back. Head comes up last, bringing the soles of the feet to the floor and coming onto our backs, knees in towards our chest. Give it a little rock side to side. Come into stillness, bringing our knees apart, bringing our feet apart, reaching on the inside of your legs towards your ankles, your shins and your calves, outside edge of your feet, or wrapping your peace fingers around your big toes, shoulder blades on the floor, and just extending your legs so our feet are parallel to the sky, drawing your knees to the outside of your body. Happy baby. If you find that you're lifting yourself off the floor, just rearrange yourself. Maybe it might feel better to hold onto the ankles or behind the thighs. Feel free to rock side to side. Lovely. And come into stillness. Back to happy baby. Excellent. And releasing, letting go. Knees coming together. Arms can come out to a T shape or above your head. Wherever feels good. Bringing both knees over to the right hand side. Sending the direction of your inhales to the left side of your rib cage. Gaze into wherever feels good. And gazing up to the sky, lifting your knees up through center, all the way over to the other side. The higher the knees, the higher the twist. The lower the knees, the lower the twist. Sending the direction of your inhales to the right side of your rib cage. And gazing up to the sky, lifting your knees up through center, giving ourselves one more big hug. And explosion, legs out nice and long, arms by your sides, palms facing up. Closing the eyes and coming into your Shavasana. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Circling your wrists and your ankles, bringing awareness back to your breath, back to your body. Taking a big stretch and give yourself a nice big hug, up to you. Rolling onto your favorite side, using your top arm to push you all the way up to a nice easy seat position. Meeting hands to prayer in front of heart center. Pressing our hands together. Feel the connection between your hands, your connection with yourself. Feel free to join me in an Om. If not, you can listen and feel the vibrations in the room. Deep breath in for the Om. Om. And Namaste. Thank you so much for coming. Give yourself a nice big clap. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.